Hello, so now we're on to the fun stuff. But before we start the kicking, I need to show you 3 stances. So the first stance is a walking stance. So you just walk like this. So if you walk like that, that's your stance. That's my walking stance, like that. So that's a walking stance, so it's literally just stuff like this. Your next one is a back stance. So you bend your knee at the back. This knee is also bent, and this means that we can kick more easy. That makes sense? More easy? More easy. Like this. So your knees bent at the back. This. So it means you can kick more easy. Okay, your final stance is a forward stance. So it's a big long stance. So your legs are shoulder width apart, like this, and your front knee's bent and your back leg's straight, like this. That's your last stance. Okay, so we're going to do a front kick. So for a front kick, we'll just do a walking stance. I just wanted to show you them stances. We'll just keep this in a walking stance because that makes it easier. So a front kick, your leg comes up, your knee comes up first, and you kick out in front. So your leg comes up and you kick out. From the side, knee up, kick out. Okay? So that's a front kick. That's your first one. So we're going to practice that. So we're going to do 5 on each leg. So your knee comes up and you kick out and put your leg back. Okay? So 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change legs. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. So your next kick I'm going to show you is a crescent kick. So a crescent kick is like this, but you can do an outer one. So that's an outer one where your leg comes across. So you basically kick to one side first, comes across and out. If you're doing an inner crescent kick, it goes out first and in. Okay, so in, then out, or out, then in. Okay, so we're going to practice that now. Are you ready? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's one leg. We're going to do the other leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. So this time we're bringing it in. So round and in. It doesn't matter how high your kicks are, how low your kicks are. A good low kick is far better than a really rubbish high kick. Always know that, okay? And if you've never done this before, you can't be expected to be kicking like an assassin or a ninja or Bruce Lee the first time you do it. I've been doing this over 20 years, so bear that in mind when you're doing this. It's just a bit of fun, and it's to say that you've got another skill and you've learned another skill. Okay, so outer, in, okay? So we're going to inner crescent kick now. Ready? 5 off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Next one, a rib kick. So your leg comes up and it's like you're kicking someone's ribs. Are you ready? like this. So practice, like you're going to kick a football. Pretend you're kicking a football. That's a good way to remember. Ready? 5 off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're getting through the kicks now. So you've learned a front kick, a crescent kick, inner and outer, and a rib kick. The next one I'm going to show you is going to be a hook kick. So the best way to learn a hook kick is to hold on to something. So I've got my radiator here, and the best way is to bring your knee up and you push your leg out and you literally hook it. Try hooking like that. Do it with one leg and then the other. Knee up, out and hook. Okay? And then eventually you'll be able to hook in midair. So practice firstly, so your knees up, out, hook. Okay? And then you'll be able to eventually, like I say, do it without holding on. But it's all about practice. So I'm going to go through the basic techniques on this, but it's then up to you to practice. So it's great on a video because you can actually rewind, see what I've done again, and practice. Right, so hook kick, let's have a go. 5 on each leg, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on to turning kick. So turning kick, it's a bit like a rib kick, but turning kick, your foot pivots the whole way around, so it's about power. A turning kick is all about power. Now it doesn't matter if it's head height, rib height, or knee height, it's a good kick, a good powerful kick. So that's the next one we're going to practice. So you basically you turn your foot and kick. So this foot turns as you kick. So it's a bit more than a rib kick. A rib kick's just a quick flick. This one, think of it as a big, powerful kick. Are you ready? We're going to do 5 on each leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. The last kick I'm going to show you is a back kick. So a back kick, you literally turn, you turn in the direction that this, so your back leg is. So you turn in that direction. So you need to turn around, round, show me bum, kick out. That's all you're doing. Round, round, kick out. That's it, back kick. Are you ready? 5. So think of it like a horse or a donkey kicking. That's your back kick. Okay? 5 off. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, don't get dizzy, 5. Fantastic. And now we're going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even I'm a bit dizzy with that. So there you go, they're your kicks. So they're your basic kicks that we're learning. So practice them, keep going over them, and at the end of this we're going to have a challenge that puts everything together. So keep going. So we're on to arms next, blocks and punches. They're coming up in the next 2 modules. Okay, great, you're doing great, keep going.